In recent times, grocery shopping has taken a turn towards unpredictability, leaving shoppers navigating the aisles with a mix of anticipation and concern. The start of 2024 has already seen its fair share of challenges, from environmental hurdles to labor shortages, all of which have a direct impact on the availability, quality, and price of food items we've come to rely on. As we delve into the heart of the year, certain grocery products are expected to become increasingly scarce. This video aims to arm you with knowledge and foresight into what these items might be, drawing on a variety of sources, including insights from industry experts and recent news reports. We've compiled a crucial list designed to help you stay one step ahead. Whether it's due to extreme weather conditions, warfare affecting supply chains, or simply the basic principles of supply and demand at play, understanding these potential shortages is key. By recognizing what may soon be missing from your local grocery store shelves, you can take early action, ensuring that you and your family remain well prepared and well fed in the face of these upcoming challenges. Content goods. The humble can of fruits or vegetables, once a staple of convenience and a symbol of preparedness, is now at the forefront of discussions about food security and budget management. The reasons behind this rise in prices are multifaceted, involving factors such as increased production costs, fluctuating commodity prices, and disruptions in supply chains. These disruptions could stem from natural disasters, geopolitical tensions, or labor strikes, all contributing to a tightening of supply and an uptick in prices at your local grocery store. For many families, small price increases may seem negligible when purchasing a single can. However, when these purchases are scaled up to account for a week's or month's worth of groceries, the impact on the budget becomes significantly more pronounced. Consider, for instance, the habit of buying multiple cans of fruits and vegetables for weekly meal prep. A slight increase in price per can translates into a noticeable uptick in total expenditure, squeezing already tight household budgets and forcing families to make tough choices about their nutritional intake. In response to this challenge, savvy shoppers are turning to stockpiling as a strategy to mitigate the impact of rising prices. By purchasing and storing extra cans of fruits and vegetables now, consumers can lock in current prices, thereby insulating themselves against future hikes. This approach not only secures a variety of nutritious options for the coming months, but also capitalizes on the inherent benefits of canned goods, their long shelf life, and ease of storage. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from having a well-stocked pantry filled with a diverse range of canned fruits and vegetables. This abundance ensures that even on the busiest of days, nutritious meal is just a can opener away. Such convenience is invaluable, particularly for those juggling multiple responsibilities or facing unexpected disruptions to their daily routines. However, stockpiling is not without its nuances. Smart buying practices, such as taking advantage of sales, opting for discounts, and selecting store brands over name brands, can amplify cost savings and stretch the grocery budget further. Plans like Great Value offer comparable quality at a fraction of the price, making them an attractive option for budget-conscious consumers. Moreover, the effectiveness of stockpiling hinges on proper organization and rotation of canned goods. Ensuring that older items are used first minimizes waste and maximizes the benefits of this strategy. So it requires diligence and a bit of planning, but pays dividends in terms of both savings and bread and bakery items. The recent surge in prices for these essential goods is more than just a minor inconvenience. It's a significant concern that affects daily routines and financial planning for many families. The cost of baked goods has seen a dramatic increase, with reports from various sources, including ABC News and Marketplace, highlighting a rate of inflation that far exceeds the general pace, affecting everything from the humble loaf of bread to the indulgent cookie. For instance, staples such as Great Value white bread witnessed a price jump from $1.32 to $1.42. While this may seem nominal at first glance, when you consider the frequency with which these products are purchased, the impact on the household budget becomes starkly evident. Similarly, sale prices for items like Thomas bagels have also been climbing, underscoring a clear upward trend in bakery item costs. This isn't merely a case of fluctuating market prices. It's indicative of a deeper, more systemic issue tied to factors such as wheat inflation and increased production costs. The ramifications of these price hikes extend beyond just financial strain. Bread and bakery items are not luxury goods, but staples in many diets, providing essential nutrients and forming the backbone of countless meals. As these items become more expensive, consumers are forced to reconsider their shopping habits, meal planning, and even their daily routines. The joy of a fresh bagel in the morning or the comfort of a slice of bread with dinner becomes tinged with the stress of rising costs. In response to this dilemma, stockpiling emerges as a practical strategy to combat escalating prices. Given the relatively long shelf life of bread and bakery items when properly stored, buying in bulk and freezing these products can secure current prices and ensure a steady supply. Bread, known for its ability to freeze well without losing quality, can be bought in larger quantities and stored in the freezer, maintaining freshness for when it's needed. This approach is equally effective for bagels and other bakery items, with the added step of pre-slicing bagels before freezing, recommended for convenience. However, the success of this strategy hinges on proper freezing techniques to prevent freezer burn and preserve the quality of the bakery items. It's not merely about having a stockpile, but ensuring that the stockpiled goods remain enjoyable and nutritious. Peanut butter. You're talking about the 4-pound jars of Great Value brand peanut butter, a staple in many households for its affordability and quality. However, recent shifts in the market have seen the price of this essential item climb from $4.98 to $5.98 per jar. At first glance, this increase might deter some shoppers, but when considering the broader context and the intrinsic value of peanut butter, the decision to buy and stockpile becomes not just reasonable, but astute. Peanut butter's significance in the pantry extends far beyond its delicious taste and creamy or crunchy texture. Its long shelf life is a key feature, making it an ideal candidate for stockpiling. In uncertain economic times, when prices seem to be on a perpetual incline, securing products that won't spoil quickly is a wise strategy. Peanut butter, with its ability to last for months or even years without degrading in quality, fits this bill perfectly. This longevity ensures that the investment made today will continue to pay dividends well into the future, regardless of how the market fluctuates. Moreover, appeal of peanut butter spans across all age groups, making it a universally accepted. Its versatility in meals adds another layer of value. Peanut butter can be the star of breakfasts, lunches, and snacks, equally at home in a simple sandwich as it is in sophisticated sauces and desserts. This adaptability means that investing in peanut butter is not just a matter of stocking up on a single-use item, but securing a multifaceted ingredient that can enhance a wide range of dishes. In light of these factors, the economic benefit of purchasing peanut butter, even at a slightly increased price, cannot be overstated. As families navigate the challenges of budgeting and meal planning amidst rising grocery costs, peanut butter stands out as a smart financial move. It offers both nutritional and economic stability, a combination that's increasingly rare in today's market. The fourth point delves into the escalating costs of meat and poultry, a critical concern for households striving to balance nutrition with budgetary constraints. A striking example of this trend is the significant price leap for 80% lean ground beef, now priced at $34.94 for a 10-pound pack. This surge is not isolated, but reflects a broader pattern of rising costs across all types of meat, impacting the affordability and accessibility of essential protein sources for many families. In the face of these mounting prices, savvy shoppers are adopting strategic measures to mitigate the financial strain, with bulk buying and freezing emerging as a particularly effective approach. My premise is straightforward yet impactful. By purchasing extra quantities of meat during sales or when prices dip, consumers can lock in savings, effectively insulating themselves against future price hikes. This method not only offers immediate cost benefits, but also reduces the frequency of grocery shopping trips, contributing to overall savings on time and transportation. However, the success of this strategy hinges on proper storage techniques to maintain the quality and safety of the meat. Wrapping and labeling meat meticulously before freezing are crucial steps to prevent freezer burn and preserve the meat's texture and flavor. Moreover, when it comes time to use the stored meat, safe thawing practices are paramount. Thawing meat in the refrigerator or using cold water ensures safety, contrasting sharply with the risks associated with countertop thawing, which can lead to bacterial growth and foodborne illnesses. Admittedly, this approach demands an initial investment and requires adequate freezer space, considerations that may pose challenges for some households. Yet, for those able to navigate these hurdles, the benefits are substantial. Beyond the immediate cost savings, bulk buying and freezing afford families greater flexibility in meal planning, allowing for a diverse and nutritious diet even as market prices fluctuate. Point number 5 turns the spotlight on a category that is both essential and vulnerable: citrus fruits. In recent times, shoppers at Walmart and beyond have been met with an unwelcome surprise. Lemons and oranges are sporting price tags significantly higher than what they're accustomed to. This uptick isn't just a blip on the radar, but a signal of broader market trends that threaten the availability and affordability of these vital fruits. The importance of citrus fruits in our diet cannot be overstated. Beyond their vibrant flavors that brighten up a myriad of dishes, they pack a nutritional punch with their high vitamin C content, among other health benefits. Their versatility in culinary uses, from the zest that adds a pop of flavor to baked goods and salads, to the juice that forms the backbone of countless sauces and dressings, makes them indispensable in kitchens worldwide. Given the looming threat of price surges or even shortages, the recommendation for proactive stockpiling becomes all the more critical. The suggested quantities, 6-9 pounds of lemons and 8-12 pounds of oranges, take into account the average family size and consumption rates. While this might seem like a substantial upfront investment, it's a strategic move to ensure a steady supply of these dietary staples. To navigate the financial aspect of stockpiling, savvy shopping strategies come into play. Hunting for deals, leveraging coupons, and exploring local farmers markets can make this endeavor more economical. Moreover, the effectiveness of stockpiling hinges on proper storage techniques. Employing mesh bags for refrigeration can extend the shelf life of these fruits, while freezing zest and juice ensures that their essence is captured and preserved for future use. As we continue our journey, point number 6 focuses on a duo of beloved fruits: mangoes and berries. Recent data has shown a notable increase in their prices, with mangoes reaching $1.94 each, long stem strawberries hitting $8.37 per pound, and organic strawberries priced at $6.97 for a 12-ounce package. These price hikes, coupled with the looming threat of shortages in 2024, underscore the urgency for consumers to adopt savvy strategies to continue enjoying these fruits affordably. Mangoes and berries are not just treats for the palate. They are nutritional powerhouses packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants essential for health. Their versatility in culinary applications, from refreshing smoothies and exotic desserts to nutritious snacks, makes them indispensable in a balanced diet. However, the rising costs pose a significant challenge, making it imperative to find cost-effective ways to maintain access to these fruits. The strategy of buying in bulk and freezing offers a practical solution to this dilemma. For mangoes, the recommendation is to purchase 5 to 10 fruits, depending on consumption patterns. The process involves peeling, slicing, and then freezing the mango pieces, which can later be effortlessly incorporated into smoothies, desserts, or enjoyed as a frozen snack. This method not only secures a stash of mangoes at a more favorable price, but also ensures their availability beyond the season, mitigating the impact of price fluctuations and potential shortages. Berries follow a similar preservation technique, albeit with a slight variation to account for their delicate nature. The key steps include washing, thoroughly drying, and then spreading the berries on a baking sheet to freeze individually. Once frozen, the berries can be transferred to a freezer bag, effectively preventing them from clumping together. This meticulous approach enables consumers to use precisely the amount needed for their recipes without having to thaw the entire batch, thereby maximizing convenience and minimizing waste. As we delve into point number 7, the spotlight turns to 2 universally cherished commodities: coffee and tea. These beverages, integral to the daily rituals of millions, are facing an upward trajectory in prices that directly impacts consumers' budgets and their pursuit of small daily luxuries. This trend is not only a reflection of market dynamics, but also speaks volumes about the sociocultural significance of these beverages. Recent reports have underscored the economic footprint of the coffee industry in the United States, with a staggering $343.02 billion impact in 2022, marking a 52.4% increase from 2015. Despite this growth, the sector is not immune to inflationary pressures, which have led to a notable increase in prices. Similarly, the tea market has shown resilience and growth over the years, yet it faces similar challenges. The price of Colombian coffee recently observed a slight decline, an anomaly in an otherwise consistent upward trend in the prices of coffee and tea. This volatility underscores the precarious balance between demand and supply in these markets. The enduring appeal of coffee and tea, despite rising costs, can be attributed to their perceived health benefits and the irreplaceable role they play in daily life. From the stimulating effects of caffeine to the therapeutic qualities attributed to various teas, these beverages are more than just drinks. They are cultural staples with deep-rooted significance. However, the increasing financial burden of maintaining this daily ritual has prompted consumers to seek strategies for mitigating the impact of price hikes. One such strategy is buying in bulk. Proactive approach recommended by experts to navigate the surging prices. By purchasing larger quantities during sales, consumers can secure a steady supply of their favorite beverages while realizing significant savings over time. Furthermore, proper storage techniques can extend the shelf life of these products, maximizing the value of bulk purchases. Coffee, for instance, can be stored in cool, dark places or even frozen to preserve its flavor, provided it's kept in airtight containers. Tea, on the other hand, requires protection from strong odors and moisture, making sealed boxes or tins the ideal storage solutions. Rounding out point number 8 brings us to the doorstep of a concerning trend affecting two of nature's sweetest offerings, apples and grapes. These fruits, staples in many diets for their taste and nutritional value, are now at the forefront of a worrying trajectory toward higher costs and potential scarcity. Recent data has pinpointed the price of a 3-pound bag of Pink Lady apples at $4.77 and green grapes at $2, 48 cents per pound, signaling a clear uptick in expenses for consumers. This trend is not isolated, but indicative of broader challenges within the agricultural and retail sectors. The root causes of these price surges and looming shortages are multifaceted, involving adverse weather conditions that have impacted crop yields alongside rising transportation and labor costs. These factors converge to create a perfect storm, threatening the availability and affordability of these beloved fruits. Apples and grapes, celebrated for their versatility, from fresh consumption to their roles in various culinary creations, also boast significant nutritional profiles, rich in vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. They play a crucial role in a balanced diet, underscoring the urgency of addressing these challenges. In light of these developments, consumers are advised to adopt proactive strategies to mitigate the impact on their daily lives and diets. One such recommendation includes stockpiling, a practical approach that entails purchasing approximately a 3-pound bag of apples and 2 4-pounds of grapes per. This strategy not only ensures a steady supply of these nutritious snacks, but also leverages the current prices before further increases. However, mere acquisition is not enough. Proper storage techniques are paramount to extending the shelf life of these fruits. Apples, for instance, should be kept cool and isolated from other produce to prevent ethylene gas from accelerating ripening. Grapes, on the other hand, benefit from being washed, thoroughly dried, and stored in a perforated bag within the refrigerator. An innovative suggestion for grapes involves freezing them, which not only prolongs their usability, but also offers a delightful, refreshing snack alternative. In conclusion, the rising cost and potential scarcity of essential commodities such as coffee, tea, apples, and grapes pose significant challenges, yet also present opportunities for consumers to adopt strategic approaches to mitigate these effects. From bulk purchasing to innovative storage solutions, these strategies enable individuals to enjoy their favorite beverages and fruits without compromising on quality or nutritional value. The resilience of consumers, alongside their ability to adapt to market changes, reflects the broader dynamics at play in an increasingly interconnected global economy. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. How have the rising prices of these commodities affected your daily consumption habits, and what strategies have you employed to adapt? Your feedback and insights are invaluable as we all navigate these changes together. Don't forget to like this video if you found the information helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions and practical tips. Together, we can explore effective ways to manage our budgets while still enjoying the small luxuries that make everyday life enjoyable.